Sup guys, Leftain here and welcome to a rather new thing. We're actually going to be doing not a normal speedrun thing. This is actually going to be an anthology run. Now, I've gotten this is kind of inspired from what Blood Thunder does sometimes. He does like anthology runs of video game, of like certain franchises and stuff. And I kind of was inspired to do one for this. So, and this is actually in celebration of myself reaching 100 runs on my speedrun.com page. So, this is going to be in celebration to that. It's my first time I've done an anthology run. It's probably going to take a while for me to finish. So this might be 2 hours of uncut footage. Not gonna lie, this might be uncut footage. I don't really know, to be honest. But anyway, I'm a bit rusty, but I have practiced some. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. Now, since this is an anthology run and all that stuff, I don't have an auto splitter, so I'm gonna have to split manually. But we're not going to start it right away. Also, if you notice that the background is black, I was meaning to add like a proper background, like have some stuff in the background, but unfortunately I didn't have enough time. So you're just seeing a bunch of black. But anyway, let's get into the game. Okay, this happens sometimes. It's showing the logo. Y'all don't see this. I don't think, anyway. I don't think you see this. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But, it shows the Unity logo, but it freezes it there. And, that happens sometimes with, Timore and Nox Timore. So what you gotta do is do Control-Alt-Delete and Task Manager and since your mouse is not able to click anything, you gotta do the arrow keys and then tab. That way you can end the task. And I've been having this problem where it freezes at the Unity splash screen, so you kind of just have to do that. So just run the game a few more times and it should work. Yeah, there we go, it worked. It faded out. When it fades out, when the splash screen fades out, that's when you know it worked. And now you're in the game. Alright. Timore. Version 2.2. Now, this video game series, Timore series, created by Vitas Leviges, Vitas Games, and all that fun stuff. Alright. Time to get ourselves prepared. Guess this is probably going to take a while. So we're actually doing all 6 Timore games, including Timore 5 The Flood. That's the DLC to Timore 5. So there's that. Okay. And gotta remember to split every now and then, because that's when it's gonna be separated. Otherwise, things are gonna be having problems. Okay. Get your minds ready, get my mind ready. Because I'm gonna be talking a lot, actually, as well, because I gotta explain some shit. So I'm gonna be having to talk a lot throughout the run, so I haven't done this in a while. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so now time doesn't actually start right when you get in the game. It's whenever you actually, like, I should probably change that in the speedrun.com page, that time doesn't actually start right when you get in the game. It starts whenever you make your first input. That's when the time starts. Like, for example, if you move forward, time starts. You move backward, time start, you know, your first input. Alright. And 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm probably going to be talking a lot throughout this run, mainly because I gotta explain some shit. And, because there are actually some skips that have been discovered by me and some other people. So, there's that. Now, one thing I've noticed with the earlier games is that they actually tend to lag a bit more than the later games. I don't know why. I think it's like an optimization issue. I think it might just be an optimization issue. I think it's probably just that. Because I know, like, in, like, the later games, it does not lag as much. Like, Timore 6, it hardly lags at all, actually. In Timore 6, it hardly lags. And there you go, you have the mannequins. Stage 1 mannequins. Stage 2 will be in Timore Inferno. The second stage in the evolution of the mannequin. Got a bunch of sounds to jump scare you. Now, one thing that it is a glitch, but it's not like a super major one, but it kind of saves a bit of time. If the door, like, opens outward... Okay, it didn't open outward this time. Okay, I forgot about this. Okay, I actually recently found out the reason why sometimes there's an additional scare at the end of this hallway. And that's because that is actually triggered when you move the chair. That is actually triggered by you moving the chair. I'll provide a link to his... I might, or I don't know. I can't, I don't think I can find it anymore, but there was actually a post by Venus, which when he was developing Timore Redo, he was going to implement something kind of similar, kind of as an added bonus to whenever you move a chair, an extra thing will happen. So there's that. And that was actually how I knew that apparently moving the chair does actually do something. So that's interesting. That's the kind of interesting that, like, 5 years of playing this game over and over again, and I still have yet to find new stuff. That's actually kind of amazing. There's that teleporting cloak guy again. I actually like that effect. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. So, as I was saying before, one trick that I've been doing a lot that it saves a bit of time. It's not much, but it does kind of save some like a few seconds of time at most. And that is whenever a door opens toward you, apparently the hitbox is actually removed. I don't know why that is, but it happens sometimes. Oh, also, for some reason, every time I go that way, and every time I get jump scares, I actually get soft locked there. So I'd recommend not going there. Just in case you get soft locked there, and I've got to go backward now. So yeah, I'd recommend not going down where that light is. Because you might get soft locked, you might not. I guess it just depends on which version of the game you install. It's weird, because, like, the first time I played this game, that didn't happen. I didn't get soft locked there. I just got jump scared, and then I was free to go. But for some reason, I've been getting soft locked there. I don't know why. But yeah, so about the door thing. Apparently, if a door is approaching you, like if a door opens toward you, for some reason, I don't know why, the hitbox is actually removed. So you can actually just go through the door when it's opening toward you. Now obviously when it's opening away from you, the hitbox is still there and you kind of have to wait for the door to fully open in order for yourself to actually like continue moving and stuff. So there's that. I'm going to avoid the chair once again because it can still trigger. It can still trigger, and the extra scare will, that it will trigger will cost some time. So I don't want to do that. And now I'm in the locker room, and everything's quiet now. Everything's all quiet. Now, you actually don't need to open all these lockers. That's completely optional. It does have that option where you can open the lockers, but it's not needed. It's just kind of an attention to detail. A little bit. So in the bathroom, there was that knocking. You actually don't want to open one of the bathroom doors because you'll actually die. But here, it doesn't matter if you open any of the doors because I actually don't know where the knocking is coming from. I don't know which locker that knocking is coming from. If y'all know, y'all can tell me, but I have no idea. But you actually don't need to open all the locker doors. I do that sometimes because I'm bored, but I'm not gonna do it this time. Alright, time to exit the locker room. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, there's actually a wall there. So we actually gotta go back. And it's fine. We just gotta go back and wait for a thing to pop out. There we go. And then we go back. And that happens every time. There's just a wall that's blocking the way. But now you can go through the door again because you triggered the scare and now you can go back. And gotta avoid the chair again. Hey Arms, how you doing? How y'all doing? Haven't seen you in a while. These arms are very interesante. That's interesting in Spanish. In case you didn't know. Alright. I gotta go back. It's gonna take a while for me to get to there. But we got the labyrinth key and now we gotta go into the labyrinth. And that's actually gonna be the second part of the thing. There's like a loading thing. And gotta open the door. Alright, and now it's gonna load the next level. And this is gonna be the labyrinth. So you actually want to go... I've kind of memorized the path. It's been a while, but I think I remember. So you gotta go left, right when you start up the level. Now one of these hallways, okay, it's this one. It's actually random what happens here. Okay, I got lucky. But sometimes, so like it just played a sound effect there. And so I got lucky, but sometimes it'll actually pop up an entity there and it will scare you and it'll actually like lose a few seconds of time, I think. I don't remember how many seconds, but I know it's at least 1 second lost. Okay, now we gotta turn around. There we go. And now I can continue. Now we got our heartbeat going. But yeah, like sometimes through that hallway, sometimes you'll receive a violin sound effect, and then sometimes a monster will pop up and scare you and then disappear, and that's the thing that will lose you some time. But okay, I actually remember to go this way. I keep forgetting I need to go this way here, but I'm glad I remembered. I'm glad I remember this time. Alright, now here you want to go right. You don't want to go straight ahead. Okay, just go on through. Because those guys are gonna be... They don't go after you, but if you go near them, you will be dead. Next, you want to go in here. This is more of a storage area. This is not really a kitchen like the other one was. It's just a storage area. And at the end, you will find a key. I can't remember which door this key unlocks, but I know this key is important and it unlocks a door. But I can't remember which door. I can't remember which door it unlocks. So, there's that. Now I just need to go back and go through that door, and then we need to go back the way we came, but instead go the way the mannequins are. So you can see there's a bunch of mannequins here. So earlier we went behind this area. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna skip this room because that's optional. We're gonna go through here. I think this is a door that is locked. I think this is the door. And now we've got all these doors. You go down them, you're dead. Except for this one. The very end, it's fine. Now, there's a glitch that can happen sometimes. I don't know why this happens, but for some reason, when the monsters spawn in and they disappear, sometimes they will actually spawn again and stay spawned, and you will die as a result. I don't know why this happens. I feel like it might be because you spawn... It might be because you stop and then go, and that might be what triggers it. That glitch, I don't know, but... Anyway, and now we got the exit. Here we go. Okay, we got the skybox. So we've escaped. Got the green grass, green hills. More like mountains, but whatever. They're hills. I'm gonna call them hills. Oh! And welcome to hell, everybody! Welcome to hell. And that's it. Thanks for playing. Alright, so now that's it for Timore. Or Timore, whatever you want to call it. I actually don't know how it's really pronounced, but now we are going to go into Nox Timore. And it's the same thing as before. Sometimes this will happen. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like it happened again. Okay, we gotta do the task manager stuff. Gotta do the task manager stuff. For some reason, I've been getting that a lot. Sometimes it'll just freeze, and I don't know why. Sometimes it'll just freeze. Okay, but it's good now. It's fine. Alright. And gonna wait for a few seconds for OBS to process that it's in the game. I think it should be fine. Alright, let's get into the game. Alright. I forgot which way I was supposed to go. I always forget which way I spawn in. Like, which direction I'm facing when I spawn into the game. But anyway, this is kind of like a PT style thing. You go throughout here. It's kind of looping. Well, it's not really looping, but... Oh, something changed. There's a note here. Turn around. Oh, that mannequin's here now. He's gotten into the room. He's behind you. And now we go here, and... Go through the store. Oh, it's changed. It's changed now. Now it's a hallway. And we can see a door down there because of the lighting. Because of the fog. This fog is actually like... I assume it's like a 2D sprite or something. And there's a scare here. Now the note is required because it unlocks a door at the end of this hallway. Because before the door is actually invisible, but then it spawns in and you can exit through there. And I've realized is that actually, after you open the door and go through it here, when the lights go out, the door and all that stuff actually disappears, and then there's just a wall. So there's that. Now, I don't know if this note is required, but I'm going to pick it up anyway, just in case. And I think if the note was required, then it would open up this path. And alright, let's just go through this door here. Oh, never mind. Let's not go through that door quite yet. I love that. That's actually really awesome. I love that. I don't know why I love it so much. I just do. Alright, we got something coming up. We got a page here. It's like a note. Oh, there's somebody there. Okay. And grab the note. He just wanted a hug. You know, he just wanted a hug. That's all he wanted. I'm just laughing because apparently you can pick up the note while he's attacking you, and it's actually kind of hilarious that he can do that. Like, you can still pick up the note. Now, this note is actually not required. Some notes are actually not required. Oh, our flashlight's gone. And, okay. Some guy there. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, we got a library. Nice. We got a library. So, some interesting thing that I've noticed, hello eyeballs, is that apparently some notes aren't required. They don't actually do anything. You can pick them up, but they aren't required. Like, for example, that one. That one's also not required. You just need the key. And that key is going to go to the bathroom, because you need to go to the bathroom in order to get another key. And the key in the bathroom is actually what you need, because your flashlight is gone. It has teleported into another room, and you can't get to your flashlight yet. Oh, some poltergeist stuff right there. There's a poltergeist here. Alright. I think we need to call the Ghostbusters here. Alright, now we gotta go into the bathroom. That note's also not required. Alright, this is actually RNG. Sometimes... Oh, there we go. Alright, I got kind of lucky. Not too lucky. But I got a little lucky. But it's actually... The key location is actually different every time. So there's that. I thought I was close to the flashlight. Obviously I wasn't. Alright, let's go into the hallway. Say hi to this guy here. Just wanted to say hello to us one more time. And didn't disappear. Now he will actually, apparently, appear later on in future games, apparently. That tall guy. It took a while for me to remember how this goes, but I think I've remembered. So you go right, and then you go through here. And then, that note's not required, I don't think. You keep on going. It should be fine. So we went right there. That if you go left, it's just a bunch of chairs. It's like a wall of chairs that like blocks your way. And there are a bunch of shadow demons here. Bunch of shadow people banished to the shadow realm by Vetus himself. And because Vetus did not like some people, so he just banished them to the shadow realm. That's not actually what happened. I'm just making this up, by the way. I'm just making it up. That would be interesting if that actually were to happen, though. If that was what happened when people were banished to the Shadow Realm. And there are more shadow people here. They don't actually harm you. You can go through them. It's fine. All right, now normally at the end of this scare, normally that would be time, but we're gonna continue. and go until we do escape. Or no, exit, right. It says exit, not escape. I'm thinking of the key on my keyboard. And here we have the notes that we have collected. Well, most of them anyway. We didn't collect all of them because some of them weren't required. Alright, exit. And gotta grab Timore Avaritia. Here we go. Now this one I'm a bit rusty on. This one's actually the hardest of the Timore games. And gonna wait for OBS to... I think it should be fine now. I think it's showing the game. Alright, let's play. This one's actually the hardest, in my opinion, out of all of them. And that's because... It's C, right? Yeah, it's C. Okay. Now... Oh my god. This is actually the hardest, in my opinion, because it's like... You have to keep track of so much stuff. It's way harder than the others. Because you have so much going on. You have to pay attention to so much. And, you kind of just have to rely on everything. You have to rely on your health, because it depletes rapidly because of the toxic gas that's in the basement here. And so you gotta collect health potions. Now what these health potions do, well, they do exactly as you ask. They replenish your health. However, you're not alone here. There are monsters here as well that you need to avoid. Because you do actually die if you touch them. They will actually kill you. And so you don't want that. Okay, that sound, that siren is actually the sound of one of them being summoned. And there's one of them there. He's like a Pac-Man dude. He's like a weird Pac-Man dude. Okay, I might actually need to, okay, I'm losing some time, but it's fine. Grab some potions there. So this is, you can already tell, this is a lot more gameplay intense than the other ones. And I need to juke him out, there we go. So, you actually need to collect, I think you need to collect all the gold chests in order to be able to activate Frank's grave, because basically the thing is, this actually has a story. So you're actually his nephew, and you're finding what happened to him, but you know he's dead. You're just trying to figure out what happened to him, and you're in this basement looking for his grave. Now, why you're looking for this grave, I don't really know. But I imagine it's going to be explained later on in a future Timore game. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass at this point, because I have nothing better to do. Alright, it looks like we have a bunch of them there. And if you... And, I know the timer is blocking it, but there's actually a map, and the map is actually very useful. There's actually like a mini-map, and it's actually... Because this place is kind of a maze, so you really need to rely on your map a little bit. You can complete this game without the map, but it's highly recommended to use the mini-map. I'm just gonna say that now. It's highly recommended to use the mini-map. Now, one of the monsters is actually already here when you first start the game, and that is this weird lady dude. No, not lady dude. It's just a lady. I don't know why I'm struggling to think of words. I don't know. I'm weird. There's a scare there. That happens sometimes. It's kind of random. Ah, okay. There you are. Yeah, there's another one of them. That's the second one that spawns in. And that's a flying torso thing. It looks kind of like an insect, but except it's not really an insect, it's just a floating torso. And, Alright, he's getting closer. I'm gonna try to juke him out. And there we go. Because like, they kill you instantly. If you touch them, they will kill you instantly. So you need to avoid them as long as you can. And what I find is the easiest thing to do is just keep doing the potion thing just so your vision doesn't get blurry. Because when you're low on health, you get blurry. And that's it, and that's the game's indication that, well, you're low on health. So that's its indication. Now I think that the lady that's like, it's like a gray lady or something. She's actually already in the game when you first start out, and she's gonna be there until the end of time. And now one of these, oh, okay, this is the third enemy that spawns in. And, okay, I kind of got unlucky there, because there's that guy here. And where is it? There it is. There's the gold chest. Alright, now we've gotten all three of them. So now what we have to do is, now we just gotta find where the grave is. Because now we've gotten all the gold chests. Now we've gotta figure out where the grave is. And I think, like, I remember the approximate location, but it's kind of hard to find sometimes. It can be a little hard to find. It can be kind of difficult sometimes. And you gotta remember to... You don't want to waste your potions, but you do kind of want to activate your potion every once in a while, because otherwise your vision's gonna get blurry and you're gonna die eventually. So it's probably just best to just keep on keeping on with the potion. I'm struggling to find this. Alright. Alright, where is it? I'm gonna stop talking just so I can concentrate and hopefully find where the grave is. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. The random scare again. Shit. Alright, sometimes what you're gonna have to do is place a radio down to kind of distract them. And that's actually kind of useful, because then the enemies will just stay close to the radio and they'll be distracted by the radio. However, you only get one of them, so you kind of have to use it sparingly. And I think that's the time when I kind of have to do it. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I know the approximate shape, but I don't know where it is. I keep forgetting. As you can probably tell, I'm very rusty. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I think yeah, I found it. I found it. I found it. There we go. And there we go. Normally this would be time, But obviously, since this is an Anthology run, it's not. Hey lady, how you doing? Alright, now... Timore Avaritia is... Oh, I forgot to split. Timore Avaritia is done now. And now we got Timore Inferno. Now, this is obviously a lot easier than Inferno? No, this is a lot easier than Avaritia. Sorry. Alright, gotta wait. And I think it's good. Now, some dialogue there. Skip that. And we're gonna be in the game soon. Now, this is a lot more polished than the first two that we played. And this game, this one's a lot more polished. It's still a bit finicky, but it's a lot more polished than Timore and Nox Timore. And you got that scare there. So yeah, it's a lot more polished, and it's kind of similar to the first two in terms of pacing goes. It's not like Avaritia, where it's like, it's this kind of like minigame where it's like really difficult and stuff. It's more just kind of like this. You're just going around, getting scared, stuff like that. But this time, you get a weapon this time. You get a weapon. See, it's a lot more polished. It looks a lot nicer. And just, in general, it's just a lot better. Now, this has stamina. And you can also run. You could also run in Avaritia, but in this one, you actually have a stamina. So sometimes you'll just stop running because you run out of stamina. Here's a monster. So these guys you can actually kill. See, this is more about killing things. Seven, done. It's best to start running again when you are taking your 7th step. That's always creeped the shit out of me. That's just so weird. So you're running. It lasts for 10 steps, and you kind of have to wait until. And whenever you're walking, you have to wait until you reach your 8th step. You take 7 steps, and then on your 8th step, that's when you run. And she disappears. Got the nice car there. And now we're going into the hallway of teeth. Hello, teeth. How you doing? Bunch of mouths. Definitely very weird. Vias's games have always been kind of weird. In terms of, like, design goes. Because it's just, like, it makes you ask the question, what the heck is this place? So that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. We got these. You can go through them. It's fine. Hey, palm tree. No, that's not a palm tree. That's like something else. I don't know what type of tree that looks like, but yeah. All right, now up here, some spiders are gonna spawn in, and these are one-hit KOs. Kill me, please. Okay, this one's actually kind of hard to kill, because he actually you take a lot of damage there. You take a lot of damage. It's like a chainsaw, dude. It's like, jeez, okay. Now he's gonna say, why is it looking behind you? And that's, what he's talking about is, the eyeball. It's, there's an eyeball that's following you for some reason. And he's not really that harmful. He's just kind of our friend now. He's just kind of our friend. I always like to call him Oculus because I just found it's an interesting name. Alright, we got this monster up here. He does kind of get in the way sometimes, though, so you kind of have to be aware of that. Sometimes you kind of have to move out of the eye's way in order to, like, not get killed by the leech monster thing, whatever it is. And there's the Timore mannequin. Now, obviously, it's not really revealed yet. It's actually going to be revealed in the maze, but we're actually not going to go in the maze because the fleshy maze, I found out it can actually be skipped, and I'll explain that later. I'll explain that later when we get to it. The fleshy maze. Because apparently it can actually be skipped. Somebody found a skip for that. And it saves a lot of time. This is following us. And now he's gone because the music changed. And he disappeared. It stopped. Now that sound you actually hear there, that's actually the death sound. That's the soundtrack that plays when you're dead. Oh! There's that guy. Came straight out of a... He kind of looks like a Silent Hill type of thing. I've never really played any of the Silent Hill games, but I know, like, all the weird designs for, like, monsters and stuff. They're so weird. They're so odd. Now, this guy is saying he's still following you, and he's talking about the eye. So the eye is still following me. Oculus. We're about to see Oculus in a moment. I think he's coming around sometime. Obviously he's harmless, so that's good. Hey Oculus, how you doing? Now here he's gonna despawn again because because I guess he can't get through the mannequins here. He can't get through. These are not the Timore mannequins, obviously. They don't look like Timore mannequins because they look very different. They're not the iconic mannequins that we all know and love. They're just mannequins. Alright. Now here is kind of a mini-boss fight arena. Now these guys are actually one-hit KOs. Unlike the previous leech monster things. That guy kind of took a lot of damage. Okay, here. Where is it? It's here. Right, it's here. Take that. Spiders. Okay. So what happened there is you can actually go... You can actually if you hug the wall when the maze is about to spawn, because it actually spawns in, you can actually skip this entire area. It just, if you hug the wall, the exit wall, it just doesn't spawn for some reason. So you just skip this entire area and go straight to the final boss arena. Alright. Go here, spiders. Take that, you spiders. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but that skip actually, like, it disables your ability to sprint. I don't know why it does, but it does. For some reason, it just disables your ability to sprint, and I don't know why, so I can't sprint anymore. But that's fine. It doesn't... The losing your sprint doesn't lose that much time. It's actually better to do the skip than to continue having sprint. So there's that. And I just gotta kill these dolls here. We're about to kill this one. Nope. That guy disappeared. And now we're in jail. We are in jail for our crimes against humanity. Crimes against the dolls. Because they have their own, you know, they have their own civilization. There's that girl again. That we saw in Timore, that, I saw in, I mentioned in Timore Avaritia, but apparently we actually didn't see her. I don't think we even saw her at all in that game. And you get the jump scare again. And that's it. Timore Inferno, it's done. You won't hurt me anymore. Alright, that's it. And now we gotta exit and go into Timore 5. We're gonna do Timore 5 first, and then do the DLC afterwards, the Flood. Because this one actually has a DLC. Alright, let's wait. And I think OBS is capturing the game now. It should be good. Alright. Now, when I was playtesting, now, when I was doing like a test run of, when I was doing like a test speed run, I noticed that for some reason, this one in particular lagged like so much. It just had like non-stop lag spikes, but I think it's gone now, so we should be good. It's only when it's like, it was only when it was like in gameplay that it lagged so much, and I think it's gone now, so I think we should be good. I don't know how I fixed it, but it's gone now. Or it should be gone anyway. We might get the lag spike. And if we do get the lag spike, we'll just have to play out the first level, get to the save, because this actually saves. This does save. And you can do like continue and stuff, because this has like different dream sequences. That's its sort of levels and stuff. And so, fingers crossed. Hope it doesn't lag. Hey, it didn't lag. That's good. It didn't lag. Alright, we're good. So now we gotta do... So we are actually playing as Frank himself. So we're actually like... So this is actually an explanation of like what happened to Frank. Like, how did he die, basically. And we're just going through a house. So basically, he activated a machine where he's actually recording his dreams. But these dreams are not like the dreams he had in his past. He actually accidentally made himself kind of go into a coma a little bit and then die. And these dreams are kind of, the fact that they're looping, it kind of signifies that he's not really gonna wake up anytime soon. So this is actually like, this is all entirely a dream. Alright, now we can go to the computer, throw down a message here. That's like some story, like his thoughts and stuff. Oh, who's that guy? I don't know where. Let's go and investigate. Let's go and investigate where he went. I think he went this way. You actually do have to go this way in order to activate something. So this has like a bunch of triggers. I think I've memorized a lot of the triggers that happen. I think it's around here. You go back. You go back. So this relies a lot on triggers. And so you have to activate the triggers in order to complete the levels. And okay, the sound effect. Now you have that lady there. And there's the mannequin. As you can see, it's all upgraded. And you gotta walk forward. That door opens. It's you and me now. We gotta go back, and the door closes. And now we're here. So this is the upgraded mannequin. This is not like Timore and Nox Timore. This is actually upgraded now. And as you can see, if you didn't notice, these mannequins, the iconic mannequins, actually like follow you around. So they actually follow you around, which is actually kind of, it's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. It's actually kind of creepy. Okay. Unlocked. I forgot to stand by the doorway. Oh, there's that lady there. Alright, now we gotta go down here. Let's just go through here. Oh god! Oh god! Okay. I'm doing a terrible job at acting. I know these things by heart. And game over. Now it's your time to play. See, I was just acting. I knew what was gonna happen. I was just thought I would get my Oscar award for best actor ever. Now let's listen to a radio. Hey, radio. This place isn't real, but why am I here? Am I not real too? Then why am I suffering? I don't know if that's him saying that or not, but it's such a jam. It's such a jam, man. Gotta love the jam. It's literally just a piano. That's all it is, and I'm jamming. Oh, whatever. I'm jamming to a piano. Hear a bunch of footsteps. Oh. Footsteps approaching the door. Opening. Yep. We see the source of the footsteps. That's that lady again. Alright. Go through here. Go through that door. Alright, let's go through that door. Oh. Never mind. Let's not go through that door. Alright. Now here, that door will open and she will come through. It doesn't matter how far away you are. It's like a... Yeah. I kind of wanted to stand back far enough because... just to kind of spook y'all a little bit. Alright, now in here now, we're actually in the bedroom this time. It's always the whole game over, it's time to play. Now, there's a baby in there, right? Nope, it's not in there. It's not in there at all. It's invisible. Now, this kind of lags a little bit because there's water here. Or is it water? We'll find out very soon. Alright, could you give me some matches? Yeah, sure thing. I'll get you some matches. Light the fireplace. Because he wants to keep himself warm. He wants to... That mannequin wants to keep himself warm. He wants to activate the fireplace because it's just kind of cold in here. So... And, yeah. I feel like it's about winter time. So it's about time to keep yourself rather warm. Oh, right. I'm supposed to go here. Not there. So let's grab the matches. And then go back. Okay. Right here. That's actually an invisible wall. It actually like stops you from moving entirely, so there's like a trigger there that actually stops you from moving entirely, so that way it doesn't break anything. So I'm glad he added that kind of trigger to stop you from moving, because otherwise it would probably break something. So you see all this water here, right? It's probably not gonna do very much. Oh, wait a minute! That's not water! That's gasoline! Yeah, that's gasoline. Yeah, just some gasoline there. Alright, so now this note here is from Sarah. Now this will actually be referenced. This message will actually be referenced later. It'll actually be referenced when you actually play as Sarah herself in The Flood. Because that's who you're playing as. And that message will actually be referenced in there. So I guess keep that message in mind. But now we're just waiting for that door to open because... And we actually need to stand as far away from the door as possible. Because otherwise, the door will never open. It only opens when you're far enough away. Because if you're close enough to where the door opens, it just won't open. We have that note there, just a bunch of lore. We don't need lore. We need gameplay. Because this is a speedrun. This is a spud ran. And now we're going through here. I don't know why I'm talking in a southern accent, but I am. Hell yeah, brother. I forget where I need to go next. Wait. I need to go here, right? Yeah, no, I need to go here. I keep forgetting. Now you need to activate a message here. And a door will unlock. And you actually... I don't know if this is required. Well, actually, yeah, no, it is required because then it opens this door. And you get a nice little peek at this creepy lady there. This creepy lady there. And we're just gonna exit through there. Did you like that jump scare? Oh, hey, wait a minute. For some reason there was that lady there. I don't know where she went. Alright. Now that wasn't referenced in The Flood for some reason. But alright, now I gotta confess our sin because Frank apparently has done some bad stuff. Which you can find more about if you play the game for yourself and actually like go through all the story and stuff. Because we're just kind of skipping through all the like note reading. Oh, now it's very dark. It's very dark. Our flashlight isn't working. Oh, now it's working. It's fine. It's fine. Now it's working. Now we're gonna go back. Because we gotta go into bedroom. This game revolves heavily on memorization whenever it comes to speedrunning. It revolves heavily on speedrunning. Alright. Now whenever those footsteps happen, I think that's when you turn around to go back towards the door. You gotta go back toward the door. Never mind. I'm behind you. Who's behind me? We'll find out very soon. Find out very soon. We just gotta walk behind. Oh, there was the mannequin. Not anymore. It's a giant mannequin. Alright. Oh. Why was I not moving there? I don't know why. Alright, we gotta... I confessed. Now will you let me out? No, you will suffer. That's what that says. And now you will suffer. This is a suffering room. This is where you suffer with the dolls. I just gotta wait here, suffer it out. Gotta cry in here because we did a bad thing. We're going in a timeout corner. Those footsteps. Right at the door. Oh hey dolls, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing great? Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that door to open. And then... There we go. Now these doors are actually, they do have hitboxes. Okay, we actually don't need to go there. We go down here, I think. And, right, we go in here. And then I forget what to do next. Oh, right, yeah. And then we go into the den. And, okay. But anyway, the doors that, like, open towards you, these ones actually do have hitboxes now. Because Timore 5 is a lot more polished than Timore and Nox Timore. Sorry. Alright, hey guys, how you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You're come back here. Okay, you can actually, if you were to be quick enough, you can actually see them kind of disappear into the cabinet there. So that's kind of funny actually. If you're quick enough, you can actually see them do that sort of stuff. Now where they actually go, I don't know. I gotta go in here. And wait a minute, where's that door? Where'd that door come from? That wasn't there before. There was never a door here. Oh well, we'll just have to wait out here. All right, now she's actually there now. She's not there this time. She's actually there. And now we're just gonna wait out for a possible jump scare. Just gonna wait it out. There might be a jump scare. There might not. Who knows? In the meantime, I'll just wait it out. Because I'm actually kind of thirsty, not gonna lie. Here's some footsteps outside. It's very quiet. Hey, no jump scare. Okay. Game over. So yeah, no, there is no jump scare there this time, actually. That's one of the only places where you actually don't get a jump scare. Alright, so now we're awake now. Awake from the dream, right? Well, I don't think we're quite... Well, actually, I mean, are we awake? I don't know. We should be awake, right? No, we're not. We're not awake because there's a mannequin there. We're still in the dream. Okay, when they spawn in, you gotta go back. You gotta go back toward the doorway. And then, right as the footstep happens, you turn around, go back, and she actually disappears. Okay, now the door opens. I was afraid it wasn't going to open, but thankfully it did. Otherwise, that would have lost some seconds. I think I'm supposed to... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we don't go there. It wants you to go there, but we don't want to go there. Alright, now we gotta go back towards the bed, because we want to try to escape this nightmare. We want to try to escape. We want to try to make it back to the real world. Alright, let's go back to the bed. Alright. And... There's the bed! There's the bed there! Oh! We don't make it. That's a pretty big jump scare, not gonna lie. I always get scared by that. Alright. Yeah, no, the game was not over yet. The game is not over yet. It is not over yet. It may seem like it's over, but it's not. That's why I was waiting in the main menu. And not just going straight away to the next game. Because it actually wasn't over. That was a fake. That was a fake. That was an imposter main screen. Alright, now we gotta go here. It's telling us that we're gonna be trapped here forever. And all that stuff. Are you scared? Just let me out. Oh. Y'all remember that sound? That was kind of nostalgic, not gonna lie. It's from the older Timore games. He decided to bring it back. Bring that sound back. A little bit. Alright, now normally, right after you do that message, that's when time will end, because then it'll fade out and all that stuff. When you're actually when you're just doing it a separate speedrun for Timore 5, the time will stop when you post that message on the computer. Alright, now we're asleep. Just gonna dream it out some more. And now the end sequence. Alright, what's gonna happen here? This time we don't actually control it. Oh, hey! How you doing, big mannequin there? You big. I always like this one, not gonna lie. This soundtrack is amazing. It's freaking terrifying, but it's also a banger, not gonna lie. Oh hey, there's a demon. There's a skeleton demon there with her minions. Or his minions. I don't know if it's a he or she. So many mannequins everywhere. But where's the girl? Where's the weird girl there? Oh, there she is. There's the girl. Alright. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. Timore 5. There we go. So now Timore 5 is done. And we can exit the game now. And so that's actually the finish. That is the real finish. So, okay, I just exit out of there. Alright, the flood. Here we go. Now this is the DLC to Timore 5. And alright. Should be fine now. There's a chest set there. We're gonna see what that's about later on. Now we're just gonna play. Alright. Now we got something about BuddyBot002, but we're not gonna read it just because we don't need to. Going through a lot of dialogue. Now I actually want to do the right option. What happened to 001? Because that's what does this. That's what actually makes you move on. Otherwise, you'll just keep asking the questions and stuff, and you'll lose a bunch of time. So you actually want to do that right away. Oh, there's a mannequin. Oh, he just was there as well. You don't need to go in that room. That's optional. It's just kind of some additional scares there. And now here it doesn't matter which kill me option you pick. You just gotta pick an option. Hey mannequin, how you doing? Wait, where'd you go? What the heck? That's kind of sick, not gonna lie. It kind of just like it's one time it's there, but then it's not there. I think as soon as the computer does that, that's when you can go here. Yeah. This opens up. And I've noticed that this place is very... Oh, okay, this place is flooding. We need to get out of here. The stairs will appear soon. Alright, we gotta escape from this place. Alright, stairs have appeared. Okay, good. Mega's back. It's been a pleasure. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, we gotta escape this place. A bunch of computers with the Timore mannequin face. And, alright. Gotta escape before we drown. And here are the stairs. Alright. So now we're up. We're away. There we go. And now we gotta grab a thermometer because this thermometer is actually what detects, like, when the mannequin is close to us. And now the mannequin right now is invisible, but the mannequin will show up later on. It will not be invisible later on. But right now it's just invisible, so it's fine. I'm just gonna keep looking behind me just to showcase that either it's invisible or it's not invisible. Alright. Turn around. So we gotta turn around, and it's changed. The hallway has changed when we weren't looking. And we're gonna go over to the right and go down here. Now he's still invisible. And oh, there he is! There's the mannequin. It's not invisible anymore. Oh, there's something in the water there. Oh, that's the lady. She's arriving from the blood water. Arriving from the blood. 001 is waiting. Bunch of mannequins here, surrounding us in every way. Obey. Obey 001. Now, what exactly is 001? Well, you'll find out soon. But anyway, we're gonna go. Now this one is actually semi-linear. You need to go through all the options, but you can choose which way you want to go. So it's not entirely linear, but you still need to do all the options in order to continue. Because you need to activate all the things in order to turn on a machine, which then you can talk to later on. And I thought I saw a mannequin there, but it looks like not. Okay, I think this is a generator. You activate all the generators, and you need to go back. And hey, there you are. There's the mannequin. Alright, now we're actually going to skip that scare because that is actually completely optional. It just loses a bunch of time, and it's completely optional. But you do get scared, so I guess if you want to get scared, then it's worth it. Alright. Gotta go back. There's a computer. Now, there's another area here. Oh. Oh, apparently they can teleport. Okay. Apparently these guys can teleport. Alright. There's a long hallway. Is he behind me? No. Of course not. It's invisible. There's a bunch of violin noises in the background while you're going throughout this hallway. Very weird, not gonna lie. Oh, there's the lady again. Next generator? I think it's a generator. I don't know. I think it's a generator. I bet you're waiting for a scare, aren't you? You know it's coming. You're just waiting for it. I bet you're waiting. Just be prepared. Oh, never mind. No jump scare. I was tricking your mind. Alright. Gotta go here now, and... Oh. There's that creepy lady here. Something's happening with that girl there. But you actually don't see her. You just see a bunch of dolls. You just see about 2 dolls standing up. Now these dolls actually move. Because of course they do. And there's a mannequin right there. We're just gonna walk towards the creepy lady. Jeez. Oh man. These jump scares are great. Alright. Hey mannequin. Why are you lighting up? I don't know why you're lighting up there. Oh, he teleported. Or did he teleport? Well, you're about to find out very soon. What's actually interesting... is that he actually didn't teleport. It just spawned another one in. That was an illusion. It was made to make you think that he teleported when he actually didn't. That's actually kind of clever, not gonna lie. I kind of like that a lot. Alright, now that says if you look into the darkness long enough, you can see his face. Now, that is actually true. You're about to see... And... Hey, there he is. There he is. There he is. That's that skeleton demon who has the minions and stuff. Alright, here we go. Got it. Oh, there we go. I missed it. Saw it again. About to see it another time. About to see it a bunch more times, actually. Gonna see that face. Alright, there we go. 3 times. And 4. Five. There we go. You get spooked. I bet you got spooked there. Don't lie. You got spooked there. Hey, how you doing? You doing fine? Wonderful. I'm glad you're doing okay. Now this guy, you remember this guy? It's from Nox Timore. I said he was gonna come back. I said he was gonna come back. He even brought his sound with him as well. He brought everything back. Brought everything back. Just like the old days of Timore. Alright, now you gotta go here. Remember to turn right. Okay, this is the machine that you just activated. Now this is 001. This is the core. Who is your creator? His name is Frank. So is Frank that created these guys, these computer entities that created all this stuff And that was what eventually killed him. And now, here's the giant mannequin there. So I have a feeling that he created Painbot. Oh, jeez, I forgot that happened. Okay. I actually got scared there. I actually legit got scared there. I forgot that happened. Alright. But anyway, he created 001 as like a project and stuff. Okay, first of all, here there are guards blocking the doorway. No, not doorway. A hallway that you're supposed to go down, and you have to kill. And you have to kill those guards. So what you gotta do is you gotta go and kill those guards by activating the computers that do that. Now, okay, back to the thing. So I think what happened is that Frank made 001 as like a project or something, like an experiment, and then it kind of got out of hand because it created all this madness. And ever since then, things have just been kind of going downhill. So basically, I think 001 actually created all of this. If 001 didn't happen, Timore would not be a thing. I don't think, anyway. Alright, gotta kill the guard. There we go. Hey, it's kind of similar to like a pentagram thing. Are they about to summon a demon? I think they're about to summon a demon, maybe. I wonder what the demon's name is. Better hope not Avaritia, because that's a bunch of greed. Unfortunately, actually, that is what will happen. Unfortunately, Avaritia is actually going to be a thing. Alright, now this message, that is the thing that I was saying that was going to be referenced later on. So yeah, it was actually going to be referenced. Now the other one that Sarah wrote was not referenced, but I think it was like after the events of this game where she wrote that message down. Maybe? I don't know. But I don't see any references to that particular one. He disobeyed. He left. You're not supposed to leave. Alright, now we gotta play some chess against this Timore mannequin. Now we're actually playing for our life. Because if we lose, well, you're about to find out what happens, because we do actually lose. We do actually lose. And we lost. And now we're dead. Who's that lady? And the Nox Timore monster thing. The skeleton demon. Oh, that creepy lady again. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the Flood. And now we're going to be going on to Timore 6, which is the final game that we're going to be doing in this Anthology run. Got this little creepy thing at the end here. Nice. Alright, so now that's done. And now I got to go on to Timore 6. And now this is... It's been a couple years in the making. And... It's been a couple years in the making because it's actually separated into chapters. And we're actually going to be doing a lot of cutscene skipping because this game has a lot of cutscenes. And alright, new game. Now you just press escape to like skip the cutscenes and that's fine. Now there's actually a new gameplay mechanic. We actually control we actually, like, have a dog with us. Now, some cutscenes can't be skipped, so we're not going to skip them, because they can't. Alright. So yeah, this is heavily... This is a lot more story than the other ones. So we have this, we have Emily, our daughter, who's been injured. And is gonna die very soon. Oh, who's that guy? Oh, he's friendly. He's fine. You can read all that if you want to. So he was actually, Vince was actually planning on killing himself. That's what those pills are. They're actually like, I'm guessing like rat poison or something? I don't know. But they're pills that basically kill you. So he's been very suicidal and all that stuff. But now he's gonna go back and, he's gonna try to save Emily. Alright, now I gotta command our dog to come with us. His name is Rufus, by the way. Alright, now this cutscene is actually where, apparently, Emily is actually captured. So, Emily's actually captured. So now we have to go and rescue Emily. And that's what this game is about. We're having to go through all these chapters in order to get our daughter back. Because, number one, she's gonna die very soon. And number two, she's been taken away from us. So there's that. So as you can probably tell, this is a lot longer game than the others. And is a lot more polished than the other ones as well. Has way few glitches. Way few glitches, not gonna lie. It's actually kind of amazing how few glitches I've noticed in this game. I mean, of course, there are probably some, but I just haven't noticed them yet. Alright, now we gotta go outside and we gotta find a bus. Because we need the bus in order to go to the place that, I think his name was Ovir. He's gonna be taking us. So we're gonna actually be going into a alternate realm in order to rescue our daughter, Emily. So, there's that. So I remember we need to go this way. And you can tell because there's that sign there. And then later on, there is a... You can see a bus. Yeah, there it is. There's the bus. You can take the bus. And... Alright, there's a bus stop. Anything you'd like to ask? No. You actually have to click no. Otherwise, it won't do anything. Alright, now here you can actually run. You can actually run now. I think he's falling behind. Yeah, he's falling. So Rufus is actually going to be useful because you actually need him to like go into places that you can't. Because obviously dogs can fit into smaller areas than we can. Because we're a lot bigger. So Rufus is actually going to be useful. And this is actually the first game where we actually have like a companion that like helps us. We're not alone this time. It's talking about how the landlord was drunk and how he hurt his daughter because he was drunk. Stupid bastard. Alright, so there's this bridge here. I don't remember this bridge being here before. Yep, it was not there before, apparently. According to Vince himself, apparently... So, they've been visiting this park a lot, and all that stuff, but... Apparently this bridge, according to him, this bridge was not there before. And... We get a weird thing happening. And where did we even get a knife? What the heck? Where did we even get a knife from? I don't know. It's very foggy here. Now the mannequin's changed again. Oh, and we see the mannequin, but it's very faint. But the mannequin has upgraded again. You still didn't get a good glimpse at it, but it did change. And you're about to see later on what it has changed into. So it went from Nox Timore, then to Timore Inferno. Well, technically, it did change in Timore Inferno, but we didn't see that because we skipped a lot of the stuff when it was actually being revealed. But then we actually revealed it. We actually got to see it in Timore 5. Alright, now I think I remember it was this way. We actually need to go to a house, but we actually don't go inside of it. We actually go to the path beside it, because if we just go inside of it, it's completely optional, but we get like an additional... It's not really a scare, but it's kind of a weird thing. It's really weird. It's really odd. Oh, this bridge has ended. But that's okay. I think he's gonna jump. Yep, he's gonna jump into the water. Alright, he's gonna jump into the water. And Rufus is following behind us. Alright, now this is pretty much a straight shot from here. All you need to remember is that at some point you're gonna want to go left, and that's here. You're gonna want to go left. If you go right, that's gonna be a dead end, I think. If I remember. And we go inside this temple here. And we can't skip this cutscene. Oh well. Alright. And this is Frank. That's who Frank is. So this is like before the events of like Timore Avaritia and Timore 5 and all that stuff. This is like taking place before the events of all that. So, there's that. We gotta go down here. Alright, now here's the first chapter. That was just the introduction to Timore 6. Now here's actually the first chapter. And now this is kind of similar to Timore 5 in terms of pacing goes, as well as like doors opening and closing automatically, and just us getting scared. That's Hanged Man. Oh, and he's in the water. Oh wait, no, it's blood. Never mind. Oh, and it's gone. Now I gotta wait. There we go. So we actually need to collect hearts, because if we don't collect hearts, we don't get to move on. Alright, now I got this weird horse. Alright. Got that horse. We need to look at a painting in order for that weird horse to get a heart. He's carving out a heart from that dude's dead body. So, I think he's finished. Yeah. He's finished. So that horse is actually going to help us. He's pretty freaky looking, though. Not going to lie. He's pretty freaky looking. Alright. Now we've got all the 2 hearts. Now we can move on. It's going to open. Alright, you can go down here. You can go in that room, but that's actually optional. You don't want to go here, actually. You want to continue going. And I think you go in here. Oh, wait, no, you don't. You don't go in there. Don't go there quite yet. do go in here and you grab that dude's heart. And this is where Rufus is actually going to be useful, because you can't go in there. You can't go in there. You're too big. And there you go. You found a key. Key's going to be useful for one of these areas. I can't remember which door unlocks, but it unlocks a door. And apparently there's a torch in there. There is a torch. They're watching her. She's been released from her restraints. Oh yeah, right. It unlocks the cage. Right, I forgot about that. And... Yep. I was like, here you go. There's a heart. Alright. Gotta take this torch, and now he's dead. Because now he doesn't have a heart. He does not have a heart anymore. I'm gonna burn this lady here. You hear from my heart? Yeah, she seems a little bit pissed. A little bit pissed, not gonna lie. But she did give us a heart. She did give us the heart, so that's good. We didn't get killed. Alright, so this dude there, he's been kidnapping people and locking them into certain rooms. And that's what this place is. It's kind of like a prison for all these people. It is an apartment building, but it's also a prison that this guy likes to lock people into. Because he's saying, do you know where your room is? Forcing us in our room. And we're gonna make sure he follows us. Alright, now we're gonna go back. So now we freed ourselves. That's good. This door's gonna open. There we go. It has opened. And we're gonna need to go into here. There's that bloody tub. Oh, wait a minute. There's something in it. There's something there. Oh, it's just an Iron Lady. That's fine. Now, this is actually mandatory, because it activates some other stuff as well. These guys rising from the dead. Going somewhere. I don't know where they're going, but they're going somewhere. But we're just going to move on. Because we don't really need to know. And then there's this hallway. This is the hallway where the wall changes. Cut all out. And grab a heart. And now the walls are back to normal. But he's in the cage now. Why is he in the cage? I don't know. But he's in the cage. Now we gotta go back. Go through all this labyrinth stuff. Not really a labyrinth, but whatever. All right, now in this one, there's a coffin there, and you're gonna want to grab the heart, and then okay, somebody's coming, so you're gonna want to hide. You're gonna want to hide in the coffin, otherwise, I think you die. I think he does kill you. I believe. I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly haven't tested what happens, but all right. Ruff has saved us. He saved us. Alright, now there's this is a rather twisted room. Not gonna lie. This is a rather twisted room. It's kind of weird. But that's fine now. We got the heart. And we're out of here. We can just place these down. Oh, that's just a janitor room. And we got this guy. He's crying on the corner. And he wants to kill himself. Because I guess he didn't want to be alive. So, remember when we skipped that room? That was actually where we need to go later on. Because there are actually pills there. There are actually pills there.
See? These aren't for you. You've been given a chance. I know you can make it.
Alright, gotta take the pills. Take him to that guy. And, okay. There's that mannequin there. And there you go. Yeah, see? He's changed. He's been upgraded again. He's been upgraded again. And you'll see him more later on. You'll see the mannequin more later on. Alright, gotta give them pills. Now, he's gonna take the pills and he's gonna die. But now, the horse is going to take care of the guy. We just gotta look at the painting. Because that'll actually activate the horse. And now we gotta wait until he's done. And now we can grab the heart. Thank you, horse. Rather freaky, but you do a good job. Now that's locked, so we gotta... I don't know whether I'm supposed to activate all this or not, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. So, that guy who gave us his heart when he cut himself with a knife, he actually was the one who stole the key, and but he has no intentions of using it. So we need to get that. We need to get that key because it's important. All right, it's in here, and it's on the top of the toilet. I already gave you my heart. Wasn't that good enough? I kind of needed the heart. No, I kind of needed the key as well. This guy, he's had enough. He's had enough of their bullshit. Alright. Now we're going past the gate. And okay. Hey mannequin, how you doing? Oh wait, that's not a mannequin! That's those guys. Alright. Got that. Ars Voluntaria. That's its name. Alright, now we gotta run from those guys because... Okay, now you can actually run. This is kind of a labyrinth area. I don't really know the right path to take. So I'm just kind of just have to go in a circle. If you don't know the path, you'll get there eventually. Get there eventually. And we're gonna want to do, you actually don't want to go that way because that's actually, he's gonna teleport to there and he's gonna juke you out. You need to go behind it. That's gonna lose some time actually. What you're gonna want to do is you actually want to go here and then here, and then that's where the exit is. This is where the exit is. So we go on top of all this. Got this maze. Got the noose. It's gonna go on top of the heart, and that's actually gonna activate an exit. So now we need to escape. But he's still chasing us. So we still need to run. All right, now we're gonna make sure. No! Go in there. What are you doing? Go in there. Okay. Lost some time there. I thought I hit E, but I guess I didn't. Alright. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Alright, there we go. Unlock the door for us. I'm just gonna continue going to this door. And that'll be that. Okay. And this will actually be the end of chapter 1. There are 3 chapters in this game. And there we go. He's dead. Morris Voluntaria is dead. He got ran over by a train. Very strong, though, so that's why the train kind of derailed. Oh, there's the mannequin again. Looks like he survived. Now, that's actually Frank that's saying that. Painbot. Yeah, he actually has a... I think that is actually 001. Alright, we gotta skip that checkpoint. Go into chapter 2. Now this one is about greed and money. That's the theme for this one. The last theme was like revolving around collecting hearts and stuff. Getting rid of hearts and all that sort of stuff. This one's about coins and currency. Now, it's blocking... Now, my timer is blocking it, but on the top right, you can see it is being blocked by the timer, but normally you would see there is a coin counter, so it actually like keeps track of how many coins you have. We got that ring for that lady, but she doesn't appreciate it because she's a bitch. She doesn't like cheap things. She likes classy things. Oh, hey, mannequin. I always hate people like that. They're just... They don't appreciate anything. They're just... so bratty. Alright, now we gotta get a key there. And it's gonna be useful because we're hopefully gonna let somebody out of their cage. And just gotta collect some more coins because it's not about the greed. We don't want to get greedy though. We want to control ourselves. Alright, unlock the door for this guy. This guy's gonna unlock the door. Or is he? Yeah, no, it's not the right type of key, I don't think. I think, yeah, all those in that case, I think they're not the right type of key. He needs a specific type of key. Do you have more of those? Yeah, he's like, thanks for the help, jackass. Thanks for the help, jackass. You didn't have the right type of key. Now I can't get out of here. You're just like all the others. Alright. Now here... It's a child. Emily. So you could potentially get Emily back. You're about to see whether we actually get to have Emily back. Who knows? You might get Emily back, or you might not. Hey, Mackin. How you doing? Oh. There's a sound. Now, what is that sound? You're about to find out.
Her sword took its place. So it doesn't ask. It only cuts and takes. Then the belly became big, growing 3 heads to feed it. And when the belly broke, it didn't stop eating. All kinds of parasites wanted what drips from that belly. But they're not cockroaches nor maggots. They have coins pushed into their eyes. That didn't make them blind, only more instinctive. It gave them horns of a bull in case the claws don't cut through.
So they're actually demons. Well, they look like them anyway. Alright, so that was a poem describing... And it's gonna describe this guy here! He's kind of a weird dude, and he just took our dog. So now we don't have Rufus anymore. We're gonna have to rescue Rufus now. Alright. Yeah, those are the demons that they were talking about. And they're gonna be chasing us. So we actually gotta run. We actually gotta run from those demons. Alright. Now, I think they've lost us. We've lost them. Alright, now this is actually where stealth comes into play. Because they can actually hear you. So you kind of want to stay out of their sight and also not make noise. Because otherwise, they'll know you're here. I just like to stay crouched just to be safe. Just so I can not get damaged. Because you do have health. Alright. Now we're in this tunnel. Got a nice keyboard there. L-I-E. Lie. If you find it, tell her I'm coming. Tell her that Morta is coming. So that's Morta. Morta will take care of her. Yeah. She has 3 eyes. One of them very small, but it's above her right eye. But anyway, I think she's actually the girl that Frank took the doll from. And that's what he was confessing about as well. That's one of the things anyway. Alright, now we gotta go here. So we got 4 coins, and we need all the coins we can get. But we gotta spend all of them wisely. We gotta spend all of them. Because you'll find out why later on. You'll find out why we can't keep any coins to ourselves. Otherwise, something will happen. And that is, you're probably gonna die. And now we gotta talk to this guy. He's Avius. Avius, he's the coin collector. Alright, I keep forgetting I have to click that. So you can talk to this dude by feeding him coins. And, alright, gotta open the door. Because he's connected to a lot of doors. So, there's that. Alright, now, there's another demon here. Gonna have to distract him by the shelf falling over. Now he's distracted. You can go through here.
It's right in front of you.
So now, she's guiding us.
Keep walking.
I think, that it's the voice of our wife, who I'm guessing like she's our guardian angel now or something, because she passed away or something. I have no idea.
Run.
Okay. We're gonna have to run away from those guys. Now the horse, it does something else. It actually kills the demons as well. So they're actually dead now. So he actually just goes around and kills the demons.
Honey, listen. This is important. Did you find both coins? Just get everything you can. And don't keep anything to yourself. That thing likes humbleness. And the coins aren't the only things it eats.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you have to... That's why you have to spend all of them. Alright, now we gotta open this door. That's going to be open. Alright. Gonna go through here. And now this dude's gonna check our pockets now. He's a security guy. Are you here for the money, Vince? Let me check your pockets. Because otherwise, if we kept some of the money to ourselves, Avius will probably eat us. But for now, he's our friend. Alright, there's Frank there. Kind of pissed him off a little bit. Oh, but there's a wire. Oh, it's a wire. So he's actually an illusion. Frank was actually not real. The real Frank is somewhere else. So yeah, the wires are actually belonging to Frank. So the wires weren't in this realm before. So yeah, Frank is actually he's actually kind of revealed to be a bad guy here. Alright, now we gotta activate that guy and do the painting. However, that's the last time we're gonna have to use the painting.
You'll have to do it yourself now.
Because every time we use the painting on those demons, Emily gets closer and closer to dying. Now we have to rescue that guy. Okay, so we have to go through all the red doors in order to get all the coins we need. And, all that stuff. We gotta let that guy go. Avoid that demon there. Go back up the staircase. So now what you want to do is you actually don't want to kill all the demons. You're gonna actually want to avoid killing all the demons. And there's there's that dead one that we killed earlier via that painting. Hey, there's Oculus again. There's that eyeball. There's that eyeball again. I mainly just hide here just because I like to be safe. Alright. Gonna be coming again sometime. Okay, he's near now because our vision goes weird whenever they're near. Alright, now I gotta go past here. And whenever we get close to the demons, they actually, like, make a noise. Alright. Ooh. Now you can kill that guy. But this is actually the very first time I've done it without killing that guy, actually. So there's that. Alright. Gonna hide in here just in case. I'm gonna be safe. Gonna be completely safe. Just so that guy doesn't get aggroed on me. Alright. We're good. And we survived. There's that demon head with the coin inside. Spin wisely. Alright. So now Oculus has been dealt with. And now this is it. This actually... Wait. Why can't I run? Why can't I run? What the hell? Why can't I run? This didn't happen before. You can run before. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. Oh, that was way too close. That was way too close. Okay. Alright, I don't know why that happened. What the hell was that? Why did that happen? Alright, now this guy you actually have to kill. Because he's blocking the way. Oh. I'm getting closer and closer to dying every second. Holy shit. Frickin' Frank. Just... Why was I not able to sprint there? That's never happened to me before. I was not able to sprint there. Like, what the hell? I was not even able to sprint. But I think he's gonna stay there. I think that guy's... Yeah, I think he's staying there now. So that's fine. Get back here quick. Just gotta get back there. And, okay, I'm gonna be extra safe because I will probably die if I don't. Because I think I'm pretty low on health. Alright. Now I've got the key for room 205. I've got another coin. So we got all that.
He's not trying to trick you.
Why am I not able to run?
Is he?
What the hell? I've never had this happen before. This is so strange. All throughout my playing this, I've never had this happen. Did I glitch it out or something? Place a coin. There we go. Alright. So now, normally he would kill us, but now that we have the demons, we bribed with the demons. So now they will actually help us. We bribed them with the coins.
Hey, buddy.
So there we go.
I missed you.
Now Rufus has been released, and
They won't hold for long.
that guy is gonna come after us again. Alright, now here's the boss fight. Here's the boss fight. About to see. This is Avaritia! This is Avaritia here. Okay, fine. Okay, good. Good. We can run again. I don't know why we weren't able to run before. Alright, so now what we have to do, we have to collect all the coins in order to... We have to distract the guy because he's greedy. Because, well, hence his name. He's Avaritia, and that is, I think, Latin for greed? Alright, now we have to distract him and have Rufus take off each head individually, because if you don't take off their heads, the guy is actually immortal. He can't be killed in any way, shape, or form until his heads come off. So those are his 3 heads. Now we've got to take all 3 of their heads off. And we do that by getting the coins and distracting Avaritia while having our dog cut the heads off. And there we go, there's the heads just limping around. There we go. Alright, and now we can kill him. Now he's mortal again. He's mortal. But we're gonna have to make sure we don't die, because he can kill us very easily. He can kill us pretty easily. There we go. And now he's dead. So we finally killed Avaritia once and for all. We finally killed the man of greed. Alright. I saw that thing right before I left. That's a mannequin. Hey mannequin, how you doing? Oh, you're creepy, aren't you? You're pretty creepy. Yeah, you're pretty creepy. Alright, here's chapter 3. And, oh, who's that guy? I don't know. Honest Pain. That's this chapter. Rather short title for a chapter. I think that's because it's the last one. Doesn't need to be that... Doesn't need to be that complex of a title, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it's short. I'm just guessing. Alright, now I gotta go... So we're in prison now. We gotta go and grab our axe again. There we go. We have our axe again. There's this, the prison keepers or something. I don't know. But yeah, we gotta escape from this place. And now we're here. So now we can go either way we go, but if you don't... Now there are these guys. If you don't kill them, then the door at the end of the big hallway, that will not activate. That will not be unlocked. So you have to kill all those guys before you can activate that door there. So you're gonna have to go through here and kill this guy here. Oh, there's a mannequin again. Go through here. Oh, we get teleported. We got teleported. There's another one of these guys. I don't know what they're called, but they're there. Hey guys, how you doing? And you can see them growing out from the ground, but they disappear once they know I'm here. Alright. Now we're actually gonna let ourselves die here. Because that is actually supposed to happen. You're supposed to die here.
We'll be back soon.
You can't kill those guys.
Bad things have happened.
It's just like what happens in Amnesia the Dark Descent when one of the times you're actually supposed to die. Because, yeah. Alright, now we're back in prison again. Gonna grab our axe. Well, I mean, it's more like a scythe, but whatever, I call it an axe, because I don't know. I don't know why. But now we're here. It's very bright. It's like a futuristic sort of environment here. And that means we're getting closer to the source of all this pain. Alright. Gotta kill this guy here. There we go. I was actually afraid I was gonna die there. Not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna die there. Alright, now I gotta kill these guys. Because we're being blocked. And there we go. Now if we activate this, we actually get access to some knives. And these knives are actually, they're kind of like keys because there's actually a fleshy doorway, like a lock, and you have to stab the flesh thing 3 times in order to be able to activate the door and be able to go through, because that acts like a gate, kind of an organic gate, if you will. Alright, so now we get past this organic gate here. There we go. Hey, Ovir. Oh, okay. And, okay. About the thing I asked, so Ovir has been wanting us to get something for him. But what is that something? What is that something he wants? He wants you. Kind of a plot twist, not gonna lie. Actually, not really, because those things distracted me. Whatever. Keep going. So, whatever. We're just gonna continue on. Wait a minute. That's the landlord. That's the one that injured Emily all this time. Alright. You hurt my child, I'll kill you. Oh. And there's Ultio. Yeah, that's his name, by the way. He's this big guy. Very heavily inspired by Silent Hill. Alright, now we just gotta... Okay, he's just telling us to be quiet. Okay, you got an eyeball. Ah, so that's how the mannequins are created. I see. Okay. So that's how they're created. Alright, so there's Morta again. The one who Frank took the doll from. Still have to find mine. So you know where Frank is? Well, you see about that, I think I killed him. I think I was the one who killed him, so... Oh, well.
You did it. You actually killed him. Thought you were stronger.
And now, we are in the White Void. And I think the reason why we're in the white void is because we've committed some sin and stuff, and we have to traverse through this white void. So now we gotta go through here. There's a very abstract sort of environment here. Very crystal-like. Yeah, so it's saying, join the goal in this white void. So we gotta battle the goal now. We gotta battle some gold. Alright. Now, this guy actually teleports. This is the goal. He actually teleports. And, he's actually pretty... Oh, okay, he spawned right behind me. So the ground is his way of teleporting. And so he's kind of like... Oh, there he is. Ah, man, he's dangerous. Like, he's actually pretty deadly. Like, it's so hard to avoid his hit. Like, not gonna lie. It's pretty hard to avoid getting hit there. Oh, God. Ah! Yeah, I'm getting hit pretty bad. Oh, there he is. And, okay. Hey! Alright, we've defeated the goal of the white void.
Defeating it will not save you.
And the reason that is... The reason that it will not save you is because we're now in here. We're still not done yet. We gotta battle Ultio himself. So this guy is actually the source of all this pain and suffering. I think, anyway. So now we gotta end it all. We gotta end it all. That way, we can finally get Emily back. Alright. And, the weird, like, vine things, you gotta kill those in order to make him weaker. So that way you can actually damage him. Because otherwise, he'll just keep going after... Alright. Now he's down, so you can start whacking at him. 3, 4... I'm gonna go 5. 5. There we go. Alright. Is that weird dog-looking thing? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but it's really weird. Not gonna lie. Okay. Take care of that guy. I missed it earlier, so I'm gonna go back and go for that guy. There we go. Now he's weak again. Now this guy is 10 hits, I've noticed. And... done! Alright. Final boss has been completed. There we go. I don't know what that thing is, though. I genuinely have no idea what that is. Alright, but we've defeated all the bosses. And now we're back in the overworld. Hey, where are you going? So now we gotta follow this dog. We're gonna see where Rufus is going. Gotta see where Rufus is going, and he's gonna lead us somewhere. Gonna lead us back to our apartment. So now we're back in the real world. And we're about to see... actually, Emily, in fact. And that's time. Oh, man. Oh, this took a while.
To do it. These things. These beings. They came to me and gave me a choice.
This all happened while I was defeating the bosses.
I was terribly sick. So I took it. I agreed. What would I do to save my own child? Everything. So I sacrificed the whole world to save her. Everyone's gone. can only hear my own voice now. But she's with me. And she's finally safe. Now I'm thinking about one thing. I am just yearning for my loved ones to forgive me.
And that's it. That was Timore 6. We did it. Alright, so basically, I kind of pieced together my sort of idea on like what happened and stuff. So like, defeating the bosses, that is one of the things that would give us our, so we were actually, so basically, we were actually wanting to defeat, so like, Ovir was actually wanting us. The reason why was because we were strong enough, because Vince, our main character Vince, he was strong enough to actually like defeat the bosses and stuff, those 3 bosses, and he wanted those bosses to be gone, and so Vince did him a favor. But while he was defeating the bosses, Ovir went to his wife, and he asked her what she would do to sacrifice, what she would do to save Emily. And I guess her not thinking about the fact that Vince was down there defeating all the bosses and stuff, and he was already kind of doing something, she sacrificed the whole world and kind of enslaved Earth under the Hell ownership. And so now it's all kind of, and so now Earth is kind of now just another version of Hell. So there's that. And she sacrificed the whole world to there to be enslaved. I guess kind of similar to what happened in Half-Life 2. Kind of the whole Earth being enslaved sort of thing. All that stuff. But anyway, that was it. That was it. Alright. Oh man. It feels good. This took a while. I'm so glad I'm done with that. It's been great, honestly. It's been great doing this. Alright. Oh my god. It has been like, I've been practicing for this like non-stop. Just trying to figure out a way to like get this down. We unfortunately didn't get the sub 2 hours, unfortunately, but whatever, it's fine. Because all that matters is that we did it in the end. And who knows, we might try again in the future and try to beat the record. So there's that. Oh man, that's it. Okay. This was also done in celebration of so number one, this was done in celebration of the 100th run being submitted to speedrun.com, but it's also a celebration of there's a new game now that's came out. It's called Timore Redo. It is the remake of the original Timore game, but except it's added a lot more stuff to it. So it's kind of like the very first Timore game, but way better. And I guess I'm about to see why when I actually play it myself. I think it released like a few days ago or like a week ago or something like that. But I don't know. I need to finish a playthrough, so I'm not gonna play a redo quite yet, but I will play it at some point. So I just need to finish a playthrough that needs to be finished. But I imagine it won't take too much longer to complete it, and then I'll be free to play this one. So there's that. Anyway, that was it for the Anthology run, and if you guys want to see me do more Anthology runs, if you like this sort of stuff, then I guess let me know. I can do more. I guess if you want more game series that you would like me to do Anthology runs of, then let me know. Other than that, I guess that'll be it for. I guess that'll be it for this video. If you have a rating, it'd be much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel. I'll do videos pretty often, but not too often because high school and college and stuff. Sorry, I'm in college now. Right, I forgot. And if you like this video, and check my other videos, they're also pretty awesome. So, ratings will be much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.